Is this really the year that kind of Bitcoin and crypto grow up? This is the year finally that the government is putting its stamp of approval. We're getting these regulatory clarity bills, and now we should expect Wall Street to kind of jump headfirst into the deep end of this industry.
Yeah, and let's just remind people, over the last 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, we had talked mainly, and this whole year we had talked a lot about Bitcoin. We'd also talked about how Ethereum, Solana, Sui, everything else, all the altcoins were still down for the year. And I remember saying once we got 2 weeks where we closed above 2,700 in Ethereum, we'd be at a different level. And this would be the expansion of the ecosystem. When Tom Lee said that the Circle IPO was the Chat GPT moment for crypto, I think in hindsight, between that and now with these acts and the bills getting done and Ethereum getting up to 3,600, approaching the 4,000 technical resistance area and outperforming Bitcoin significantly, we've had a big drop in Bitcoin dominance, which obviously is great for the ecosystem because it means we're getting more participants growing. I think your comment about getting more adults in the room after 2 years of the government being anti-crypto and basically throwing Wells notices at every creative person and every innovation that was going on. This is a complete 180, and I think it just opens up the door for an enormous amount of innovation to be happening. And I think you're going to start to see it. I think we passed through 4 trillion in market cap. And again, for those people trying to figure out how big the valuations can be in crypto, at 4 trillion and thinking about the value that it puts in when NVIDIA is a $4 trillion company by itself, the crypto market cap is going to grow significantly over the next 3 years. And I think people are going to look back at this Circle IPO and realize that the network effects were happening because of stablecoin, but everything has led up to something that we talked about. This should be the year of network effects, and I think people are starting to see it.
What's fascinating to me is that these businesses that are not like the Bitcoin treasury companies, but in the public market, Coinbase, Robinhood, they're all hitting all-time highs.